Hi, welcome back to Sentiments. This is Nadir, and let me ask you a question. Do you have a favorite actor? Who is he? Leonardo? Brad Pitt? Denzel Washington? Colin Firth? He's my favorite, by the way. You will have someone for sure, I bet you. But do you have a favorite perfumer? I have a favorite perfumer amongst many. He is one of my favorites and his name is Francis Kurkdjian. I'll give you a short story before we get into this, or a sort of an introduction. I used to belong to a small town during my childhood. There were no good fragrances, perfumes available in my town, not even Davidoff or Azzaro, I suppose. Now, when I used to visit general stores or go outside of my house, I used to smell rose-centric fragrances, mainly on ladies, 90% of them. And those perfumes, I don't know what those ladies were wearing, but that rose note was pathetic, purely synthetic, and I started to develop a hatred towards rose notes. I despised and I abhorred the rose in any fragrance. And still today, this is how I search for fragrances on Fragrantica website. No rose. However, this fragrance, Oud Satin Mood, changed my perception of rose in a fragrance. It not only changed my perspective of the note of the rose, this fragrance became one of my most loved fragrance in my possession. It's a gem in my collection, and when I realized that Francis was the nose behind Jean-Paul Gaultier La Male line, I was awestruck. Instantly, he became one of my favorite perfumers, especially his Ultra Male, which is a masterpiece. So stay tuned for the review. So this fragrance was created in the year 2015. The house is named after himself, Maison Francis Kurkdjian, and some of his notable associations have also been with Elsab, Narciso Rodriguez, Christian Dior, Guerlain, Burberry, Elizabeth Arden, Jean-Paul Gaultier, Acqua di Parma, Kenzo, and many others. He has some 200 plus fragrances in his resume, and his creation of La Male is the world known. Especially the Ultra Male was a major hit. How's this classified? This is classified as Oudy, Rosy, Ambery, and Balsamic. Let's get down to the notes. It's very simple. It has Bulgarian rose, it has Turkish rose, vanilla, oud, violet, and benzoin. The presentation is quite simple. It comes in a cardboard box. Let's take out this bad boy. Bottle is sitting right here. Amazing fragrance. I can't emphasize enough. This is how the bottle looks like. Oud Satin Mood. So the fragrance is quite rosy and powdery. Oud here is very smooth and I think pretty well balanced with rose. Not really dominant. Let's have a spray. Awesome. Oud is sitting just in the background, but it's screaming quality. The whole fragrance is screaming quality. The light oud makes it more addictive. If we compare to Silk Mood, this is more oudy. This is not a strong typical oud, not your barnyardy skanky or medicinal type of food, really, really high quality oud in here. I reckon the smell is definitely unisex, though the oud leans slightly masculine. I do get a sort of incensey smell here, which I think is coming from heavy vanilla. This is the best rose and oud combo by far, better than Montal Black Oud. Typical rose oud DNA with blended to perfection, where many other fragrances fail to make such kind of divine scent. The fragrance is heavy but very smooth at the same time, and I'm reiterating again, the rose has been done very well over here. High quality rose. Oud is westernizer as well, not oriental, very variable and adorable. And to give you a background, you won't believe how many fragrance houses have tried to duplicate it. Or to be more aggressive in my words, there are so many duplicates, clones in the market. And that shows how good this fragrance is. Oud Satin Mood. See these ones. Barakat Satin Mood. I mean, he just combined Baccarat Rouge as well. Baroque Satin Mood. MFK Oud EDP. All clones, and believe me, there are tons and tons of clones of this fragrance, and this is how good this fragrance is. Going at the performance, it's a great performer. Projection is quite good, and better on longevity. If I apply on my skin, it would last until I take a shower or scrub it off, but nothing offensive here at all. Just powdery, oudy, rosy. I have no problem getting solid 8 to 10 hours of longevity, and it stretches up to 12 hours. If you apply on fabric, it may last for 2 days. Versatility, quite versatile. Even though it has oud, it can be worn during summer nights as well, because it's very smooth. 2 sprays are more than enough for you to go for the whole day. Gender suitability, this is perfectly gentleman scent, going out for a luxurious dinner. So if you got what I'm trying to say, but don't care much. If you get this, you won't be able to stay away from it by any means. So this is an amazing concoction from Francis Kurkdjian. I love him a lot, and I have a few of his, not too many, few of his fragrances, from the one from the house of Burberry, one from the three four from this house as well, and he's a great perfumer. And what I like about this house is the ingredients, the quality is very good. And I understand the price point. The price point might be high for some of you, but you should have this in your collection. If you are supposed to buy 2 to 3 designer fragrances, cancel those purchases. Get this one, and for next 6 months, don't buy anything. This is a stunning masterpiece you should have in your collection. Amazing fragrance, Oud Satin Mood. So that was my review of this fragrance. If you happen to like the video, consider it subscribing and commenting on it. Until we meet next time, take care. Bye bye.